Okay, let's break out the Palladini deck, and I'm going to look at, yes, Trump wants to take over media, have his own media program. So let's look and see. Will little Donnie Dark create a new media thing? Will he be able to put together a media station? Will Donnie Dark get his media station? Will Donnie Dark get his media station? He'd have to be backed by somebody, because he's not going to have the financial wherewithal to do any of that. He'd have to get backing from somebody. But let's look and see. Will Donnie Dark get his media station? You know, is he going to be successful? Is he going to get one? First thing out is Emperor. Yes, he wants to control the media. He wants to start on that. Okay, but the challenge is, you know, he's got so many things going on, so much drama in front of him. He's got all these court cases coming up, so much other stuff that's going to be on his plate that he's going to have to deal with. Okay, so let's look at his conscious thoughts about it. Yeah, he wants it because then he can, again, continue to get away with things, continue to lie, his deceit, his drama that he's done, manipulating things. How he sees himself with this, that he's going to bring forth his alternative facts, let's put it that way. That he would have a strong platform to bring forward whatever he wanted to bring forward. So yeah. But the challenge is he's got so much other stuff happening that it would be difficult. What, Missy Moon? Okay, come on. Here she's whining over here. Okay, Gypsy, there you go. So let's see what the subconscious thought is on this. That he's looking for the opportunity to bring that forward, most definitely. It's not charging forward, but it's something that he wants to have happen. Let's see the other energy around it. Tied up, it's pretty tied up, okay. He may be looking for financing and things from somewhere else, but in as far as this opportunity going, people are seeing he's pretty tied up. So that's not looking really great for him. In the past, we see him trying to hold on to the other things he's gotten, that he's collected, trying to cling to it, hopes and fears that he can find a way forward, okay? But then again, in this one, what he's looking at, looking forward, he's looking more, instead of going forward, he's looking at these past issues that he's tied up, you know, and so he's really, instead of being able to see clearly for the future, he's looking at this fact that's really tied up in all this other stuff going on. So it's not clear. Short term is, yeah, not happening. Short term, it's not happening. He just feels like, again, stabbed in the back. All this stuff is coming. Long-term outcome, no, he's going to have to deal with the government and all of these things coming over. In the future, he's got reminiscing okay, and losses. So as far as him taking over a media empire, yeah, he wants to do it, but he doesn't have enough wherewithal now. He's got too much on his plate. People will see he's really tied up with stuff. He doesn't have any mental focus in order to be doing that, okay? His mental focus is just all over the map, okay? So I don't think there's anyone there that's going to be willing to back him on this, okay? So let's look at how, ooh, Missy, you almost fell off of there that time. Just caught her in time. So how much interaction is he going to have? How much interaction is Donny Dark going to have with this, with the Trumpanzees that he's got here? How much interaction will Donny Dark have with the Trumpanzees once he's left office and he's down in Mar-a-Lago? How much interaction is Donny Dark going to have with the Trumpanzees, with his Trumpanzees that are following him? And you cannot chew on my book. Ooh, no. Are you trying to learn to read Lenormand cards by eating the book? No. We'll look and see how much interaction he's going to have with him. My feeling is not so much direct interaction, because he's not going to have the bulletproof things up there. You know, he's not going to have these big venues. He's not going to have all the things that he's got now that protect him. What we have is something that's going to be worked on, a work in progress, perhaps. The challenge is, the things that are rapidly coming into view, okay? He may want to try to find another platform around now that he doesn't have Twitter or Facebook or anything like that. But again, things are going to be coming in so quickly that he's going to have to deal with. Conscious thoughts is that, he wants to do that. He wants to continue to have this action, that he can continue to fight. He can continue to put out his alternative facts and his drama. Okay? How he sees himself. He sees himself that if somebody that wants to continue to bring forward some offering of, the usual saga that I won. He's not going to quit. He's not going to quit that rhetoric, okay? And he's trying to find a way that he can implement it, okay? Subconscious thoughts. I've been so abused. That's his ongoing saga. Okay, how others see it, that he is, wanting to continue to charge forward, okay? He wants to continue to put that out there, okay? He hasn't given up on it. He wants to find an outlet. Recent past is judgment, he's under judgment for this, the riot and things that he caused, this attempted coup that he put into place. Hopes and fears that he's still juggling this stuff. He's still juggling it, okay? Up in the air. The hope is that he can move it forward, is what he's hoping. The fear is that the judgment is going to go forward, and it's going to ruin him financially and every other way. Short term, he's tied up, okay? Still tied up. Long term, he's hoping that he'll be able to move forward and get that message out there. You know, he really feels like, and I like this card, in the land of Egypt, okay? Feeling like he's, you know, this conqueror. He tries to convince himself he's this conqueror, that he's this leader, that he is, you know, almost like Moses, you know. But he is tied up, okay? Going forward future, we have the hidden things, and that he's retired. Okay, so he's just not going to have the wherewithal to be able to do it, you know. He's wanting to find a platform, but he's tied up with so many things. He wants to continue to get his story out there. He wants to continue to think he's almost like Moses. You know, QAnon has got him up there as some savior, and he really wants to buy into that drama. But it looks like, you know, this stuff is not going to fly. Again, he's going to be so caught up in all these lawsuits, and like I said from the beginning, that his Trumpistan organization will be charged with RICO, running a criminal enterprise. That's what I've seen from the beginning. And we'll see if that manifests. So I'm going to leave this reading here. Love and light to everyone. Peace. Be safe out there. Mask up, and I'll see you online. Don't forget thumbs up. Thank you for spending time with me today. I so appreciate it. Love and light.